This is Higher Maths, it's practice paper F, and we're looking at question 23 in the non-calculator paper. Right, the diagram shows part of the curve with the equation y is equal to log x plus a to the base b, okay? So we've got a curve here, and we've got 2 points that the curve passes through, okay? We have to find the values of a and b. That's the main part for this question here. Right, if I think of a normal log type graph that hasn't been raised up or lowered down by anything, it doesn't have a +3 or a -4 at all at the end here, so it's not raising it up or lowering it. It usually goes through the point 1, 0, and it curves in that direction there. So I can see if I was trying to get this point here along the way to there, then what I'd be doing is I'd be wanting to add on 5. So I think a is going to be equal to 5. And we could quite simply state that a is equal to 5. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a method that will substitute the points in to work that one through. So let's substitute, first of all, we'll substitute the point that's got the 0 in it, because that's going to help me out with this one. So I'm going to substitute this point here, and what we're going to do is we're going to put that into the main equation, okay? Okay, so what we're starting with is y is equal to log, it's the base b, x plus a. Okay, so -4 will be the x and 0 will be the y. So 0 is equal to log base b, and what we've got here is -4 plus a. Right, what I'll do there is I'll change this to exponential form, where I've got -4 plus a is going to be equal to the base, which is b, to the power of 0. And anything to the power of 0 is going to be equal to 1. So I can rewrite this as -4 plus a is going to be equal to 1. So if I bring that -4 over to that side, I've got a is equal to 5. Right, so now I've got the a is equal to 5. What I can do is I can substitute the other point in to find out the part b. Right, so let's go ahead and we'll do that. So we'll write down the equation first of all. Substituting the point q, which is, let's see, 4, 2. And we'll put that into the kind of newer equation that we have. Right, so what we've got is y is equal to log, it's base b, and what we've got is for x, we've got, we're just going to put the x in first of all. I'm just going to write this out in full, and that's going to be +5, that's going to be there. Okay, because I've just substituted, instead of a, I'm putting the 5. Right, so let's put the 4 and 2 in. So that's going to be my y, that's going to be my x. So I've got 2 is equal to log base b, and that's going to be 4 plus 5. So that's going to give me a 9 there. Right, what I'll do is I'll change it to the exponential form. So I've got 9 is equal to, and it's going to be the base b to the power of the 2. So b squared is equal to 9, so if b squared equals 9, then b must equal to plus or minus square root of 9, so b would be equal to plus or minus 3. But b cannot be negative. Okay? As b must be greater than 0 for a log function. So what I have is, so b is therefore equal to +3. Okay, so let's go ahead and see our marks here. We've got 4 marks in total for this question. I'll go for 1 mark for substituting in and taking the exponential form from the log, from there, and another mark to there. If you've just written down a equals 5, I'll give you 2 marks for that. Okay, pretty generous. Next mark, what we'll go for is we'll go for a mark for substituting the values in and getting this line here, and finally getting b is equal to 3. Okay, can't be -3, must be just b equals 3. So that's our 4 marks for that question here.